Oh, it's nice to be back again on the channel. I have a collection of some goodies here. You know what? Each time I go for dinner at my family member's house, I get surprised because she quickly fixes the dinner and there it's on the table within some few minutes. So the secret lies in this recipe I'm going to show you now. I'm going to prepare what is known as a veggie stir fry. In this veggie stir fry, it won't take me, a long time. Within minutes, we are at the table eating. So I have here pak choy. This is pak choy, which is going to be part of the stir fry. Stir fries are really versatile. You can include as many varieties of veggies as you want. So we have stir fry here for the pak choy. So this is our main veg today. It's called pork choy. Some people call it bok choy. So this is the one we are going to use. We are going to brighten our stir fry with some bell pepper. And we have the shallots here to include, for the flavors of our stir fry. We have the shallots here. Look at them, lavender colored shallots. We also have prepared, it has been sitting for some, maybe 30 minutes or so. This is the incredible garlic. A nice aroma, very good as a flavor. We also have the bright colored vegetable. Look at the carrots, they are going to be in the stir fry. So, like I've said already, stir fries are versatile and they are easy to fix, part of your meal. And if it's a vegetable stir fry, you obviously know you're going to get a lot of vitamins and mineral salts. Also, to sum up the stir fry, we are going to have the mint. Look at the, now that this is the time when mint flourishes. Look at the color of this mint. So we are going to flavor up the stir fry with some mint. Wow, beautiful. So I've already prepared the garlic here. Now we need some strips of the shallots. So we are going to have some shallots here. We just open and we chop our shallots into some strips to complement the stir fry. So we are going to chop these shallots into some tiny strips. Look at that. So these are our shallots. And we have 2 of them. This is just to boost the flavor of the stir fry, of our pork choy stir fry. So we have strips of shallots here. Strips of shallots. Just make them into some strips, and then they will go into the stir fry. It's nice to have strips, with this stir fry, as you will see. So here we join the other ones here. So these are our shallots. So we have the aroma. I love these shallots. So I do halfway like this, and then just go in and bring out the strips of the shallots just along the grain. Bring out the strips of the shallots. Look at that. So this is going to be part of the stir fry, the shallots. If you do along the back, they become slippery. That's why I open them and then I chop them. Look at that. So we have our shallots ready. Yeah, so they easily attack your eyes because they have a very strong scent, and the acid in there is very strong. So we have the shallots ready for the stir fry. So it's a strip day, strips day today. Look at that, the strips for the shallots. So let's go to the next ingredient. It will be our bell peppers. So our shallots are ready there. We go to the bell pepper. We are going to have some strips as well. So we need to open them wide. So, and then take out the pith, the central pith here. This one, we take it out. And everything has been washed. So look at our bell pepper there. We again excavate the mid part of the bell pepper and remove all the seeds. Remove all the seeds. So we have 2 portions of the bell peppers. So we are looking for some strips. Just go horizontally. Is it horizontally? Yes, I should think so. The aroma from the bell peppers is always really good. So we have our strips of the bell peppers. Wow. And we have this aroma. When it mixes with the garlic, they become a formidable force. Wow. The aroma coming now from this worktop is unbelievable. It is strong, and that means the stir fry is going to be on another level, because the aromas are now joining together with the aroma of the bell peppers. Look, we have aroma of the bell peppers, the aroma of the garlic. Look, garlic, bell pepper, and the shallot. Wow, the aroma is incredible. So we have this ready now. Now we go to the we are going to do the pork choy. That's the next on list is the pork choy. So let's do the pork choy now. This one, we have some few leaves of our bok choy. So we try to come up with some strips of the bok choy. So let's see how this goes. Just bundle them together like this. Bundle them together. You can leave those ones for the time being. Bundle them together, and then when you bundle them like this, just chop them, because pork choy is really soft. So we want to get a bit of strips from the pork choy. As I've said already, today is a strip day. We want some strips of the vegetables. We want some strips of the vegetables. So we're doing everything in strips. So we finished the shorter ones. Yeah, just come up with some strips. Everything has been washed. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. I will be very happy and thankful if you subscribe to the channel. So we are chopping the pork choy now. Look at that, really tender. So this is the pork choy, and it's resting there, ready for the stir fry. And as I've said, stir fries are versatile. You can include any vegetable of your choice. You can include any herbs of your choice and join them together and come up with delicious vegetable. Now we have the carrots. They are going to be a part of the stir fry. So what we do with the carrot is we are going to grate the carrot like this, like we are peeling the potato. We use a potato peeler. So this is what we do. We have two of them, so we have this one and that one. So we have strips of our carrot. Look at that, these are strips of the carrot. So we can have two just to make it bulky, to make the stir fry bulky. Oh, look at that. So with our carrot, we can fry it as it is, but since I want it to spread over the stir fry, I can always, just pile it like this. You pile it like this, and I'm going just to shorten the strips. Yeah, shorten the strips, just approximately in half. Just approximately in half. Just shorten them. So shorten them just once. So we have our strips of carrot. Yeah, keep on reminding everyone. Just if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just need a bit of a tick, then it's done. So we have our carrot there. So to our conclusion will be the amazing mint. This will be topped just as the stir fry comes to an end. We are going to top up with the mint. So I usually like to chop the mint. So this is freshly picked from the garden. So we are going to chop the mint in preparation for throwing it into the stir fry. So we chop it. Let's chop the mint. Look at that. The aroma. All these vegetables and plants I have on the worktop are extremely filled with flavors. Wow, look at that. So this is mint. It's going to be part of the of our stir fry. We'll drop it at the end. I will leave the stalks. There are a bit of stalks here. So we have the mint there. Look at that. Wow, the kitchen is loaded with flavor. It's loaded with flavor. So our mint is here. So we are going to have mint right at the end of the stir frying. Wow, I love this. The kitchen is loaded with flavor. It is loaded with aroma. Mint, carrot. So now we are going to the cooker. So we have our carrot there, we have our mint there, we have our garlic, we have our bell peppers, our pak choy, and our amazing shallots. So now we are going to fry this in a little bit of olive oil, and we will just do it for a short time. So come with me now as we fry this incredible vegetables to make into a, we can name calling it a pak choy as stir fry. So this is what we are going to do now. We are going to fry the pak choy stir fry. You can choose a name or any name of those things there. You know, you can choose any name. So we are here now to fry. Just add a little bit of olive oil and avoid popping. Just add a few granules. This is optional. Some people don't like salt, so it's optional. Now the olive oil doesn't take time to heat up, so we are going to throw in our vegetables to start the stir fry. We start with the onion. Onion goes in. The shallots go in. These are the shallots. Go in. Just stir them around, turn them over. These are the shallots. We want to tenderize them with olive oil. Wow. These are the strips of the shallots. Medium heat is recommended. So when the shallots settle, the simple settled, we are bringing in the garlic. So just throw in the garlic. Throw in the garlic. Another stir fry. We are stir frying. Wow, look at that. We are stir frying. I love the aroma. I wish you were there to smell the aroma for yourself. It is really beautiful. So the garlic and the shallots, a partnership there. Garlic and the shallots. Look at that. They have settled now. So now the stir fry continues. We are going to add the peppers. We are going to add the peppers. Look at that. Look at the peppers, the bell peppers go in, and we continue to fry. Bell peppers go in. Wow. We just want them to soften and to succumb to the oil. Bell peppers go in. We continue to stir fry. So stir frying is really a quick way of making some dinner for your guests or family. So I learned this from my other family member, and when you visit her, she doesn't take time. Within seconds, not really, it's just, within minutes, the dinner is done. So our bell peppers are sort of shrinking. So we are going to add the carrot. We add the carrot. Wow, look at that. Look at the carrot. We add in the carrot now. We continue with our strips. The reason why we've made strips of the carrot is we want it to cook quickly, because this is a stir fry which shouldn't last a century. It just lasts for a few minutes and the oil is done. So that's why we have to look at that. We have to make some strips of the carrots. Wow, look at that. We make some strips of the carrots. Then, when the carrot seems to to be tenderized, we bring in the amazing pak choy. The greenery of the pak choy goes in. Then we continue to turn this over. Look at that. Continue to turn this over. Amazing colors coming here. Amazing colors. Stir frying continues. Look at that. Look at that. Stir frying continues. Wow. The air is filled with aroma, and this is aroma which everyone will enjoy. Wow. So imagine what we have put. We started with the shallots, we added the garlic, then we added the bell peppers, and then we came to the carrot and we added the pak choy. Now everything is joining together in a most delicious and yummy way. Look at that. Everything is folded together just like that. A meal is made just like that. Wow. Just like that. A meal is made. Wow, look at that. Amazing vegetable stir fry. Wow, look at that. Just do it on medium heat. Do it on medium heat. So, now that everything is succumbing, everything is succumbing to the heat, finally, we brought our herb, our fresh herb. This is mint. We just throw the mint in there. Just throw the mint in there. Just throw the mint in there. So we are final stages of our stir fry. This is the final stage. The mint will quickly fold in. It quickly takes its position in the pan. This is our final stage of the amazing stir fry. Pak choy, bell pepper, carrots, garlic, shallots, and what else? I think I've named everything. So please guys, do remember to subscribe to this amazing easy recipes. It is the easy recipes, Mary's easy recipes. So please join in the fun of cooking. Cooking is so fun. I love cooking. That's why I have this Mary's easy recipes. Mary's easy recipes. Wow, look at that. Aren't you loving this? It is really scrumptious. So we are not going to overcook our stir fry. I presume everything is cooked by now. We have the herbs taking their position there, the mint, and all is done. All is done. Now we need to dish this meal. We need the flavor itself. Oh my God. It will make you realize why you don't do a stir fry. So let's dish this up and see what we are going to get. We're going to dish this up. Look at that. Scrumptious. Look at that. So now it's dishing time. We need to drop this a bit. So this is dishing time. Look at that. The amazing stir fry. We started with all shallots. We added garlic. We then went to the bell peppers. Then came in the carrot. Oh, then came in the pak choy. And lastly, the mint. Look at that. Amazing. This is really amazing. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. So we need to have a bite. We call it a bite. Wow. Look at that. So giving it a bite. Let's just see how it tastes. Time to give it a bite. Mmm. 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 This will make me have the stir fries as often as I can. This is delicious. Thanks everybody for watching this incredible recipe. Thanks everybody.